Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Tell you what, I've been doing this my entire life. I literally buy 1,000 collector cars a year, which means I probably look at tens of thousands of collector cars a year. This is one of the nicest of all of them. The restoration is amazing on this car. Beautiful fit and finish throughout. What it is, it's a 1966 Oldsmobile 442, air-conditioned California car with the smog equipment. Underneath is so detailed, the interior is pristine, and I absolutely love the color. It's not just me, the car's been sitting around here for a couple weeks and everyone's been complimenting it. It's such a nice, clean, refreshing color. But you can go to volocars.com, that's where you can read all the specs, look at pictures top to bottom, and that's where you find the prices on all of our collector cars. Right now we have about 200 in stock. It's at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But right now, it'll be my pleasure to take you for a spin. Yeah, it's body off the frame restored. The floors are immaculate metal. I mean dry, not even pitted. The braces, the rockers, all of it is super smooth, clean, dry metal. When they painted the underneath the car, it's all like a satin black. And then when they painted the body, they let the green overspray land on the outer parts there. That's correct. That's the way it should be. That's how they did it. While the body was off the chassis was restored like new. The frame, the rear end, the control arms, all that was sent out, blasted, and powder coated. So all the suspension, steering, it's all replaced. The front end is all new bushing, shocks, springs, you name it. This has the rally suspension, which is sway bars front and back, and it has boxed rear control arms. I think it has air shocks in back too. Has the correct reproduction dual exhaust system. The 442s had crimped pipe in the back with a little chrome bezel on the end of the tip. It's drum brakes all around. It's all been restored, of course. The brake lines are redone. E-brakes all hooked up, all new fuel system completely. The insulator pad, the tank, the straps with the insulators, the hardware, the sending unit, the fuel lines, it's all been replaced. You look up at the motor, it's spotless. The oil pan's painted as shiny as this. The starter, fuel pump, everything you can see from down there looks new and fresh. It has what the Oldsmobile calls the Jetaway automatic transmission. Drive shaft is restored. It even has the two lines on it. That's correct as per the way it went down the assembly line. It has the original 10-bolt rear end in back. Again, not even a pit on the rear end. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but bottom line, underneath this car is immaculate. We just had it in for an alignment as well. The body is pristine. The body is better than it was when it was new. I can assure you of that. It is absolutely smooth, straight everywhere. The gaps are precise. There's not a bubble. There's no problem areas. There's nowhere that it's shrinking. It's just absolutely amazing. And I gotta be honest with you, I think this car was restored around '05. It looks like it just rolled out of the shop yesterday. This is like glass. So the Laurel Mist, I think it's called, has real small, tight metal flake laid out perfectly evenly everywhere. There's no mismatched colors. There's no cloudy spots. And I'm looking at the reflection of the lights. They're absolutely straight. It's the same looking in the glass as it is on the paint here. And what a beautiful color, no vinyl top. All of the trim was restored. There was one receipt. I do have a folder full of receipts. $4,500 was spent at a chrome plating shop. And then there was other moldings and trim that were sent out, like stainless trim, like the rockers. There was like 3 or 4 items sent out to a stainless shop to be polished. That was $450. The vent window frames are new. So just on the outside of this car is probably $6,000 just in chrome and stainless. So up here, the grille, emblem, everything about it's pristine. They bought the reproduction T3 lights, got the little rubber grommets in the bumper. Look how the bumper fits the body so well. Those Oldsmobiles do that, and if the bumper is tweaked or if it's been hit, they never fit right. This one is spot on. Emblems new, all this rocker trim, straightened and polished like chrome. I left the windows up on purpose. Look how nice it fits. Crystal clear glass, shiny door handle. Chrome SS1 wheels, gorgeous, sparkling, redline tires. The trimmer on the back windows, polished, the glass is crystal clear. All the trim back here, the tail lights, the lenses, this Oldsmobile panel is just pristine. This is not spatter painted in here out of a can. This is all painted the body color, all glossy. It has the two-piece trunk mat with a matching tire cover. Underneath the cover is a redline with a green painted rim, and the jack assembly is underneath the tire. The weather strip is soft. It has a trunk light. There's no bulb in it right now. A new seat divider. The interior is immaculate. I mean, anyone could throw carpets, seat covers, and door panels on. This was completely redone. There's a fortune in the dash. The actual dash pad and glove box door was sent out to Just Dashes in California. That's all they do. They professionally restored the dash pad. The whole instrument panel and bezels were sent to Mr. G's chrome plating. They chrome plate plastic, which is what that is, so that's all redone. It's the original 400 motor. Rebuilt. It's got Mondello parts in there. It's a correct, professionally restored 4-barrel carburetor. This is a California car, so it came with all the pollution stuff. It's all there, and that was actually restored as well. Factory air-conditioned car. There's a whole list. Just about every part in the heat and AC system's been replaced. The heater core, the heater control valve, the compressor, the dryer, the evaporator, any part you can name was on that list. So getting back to the interior, of course, you got new carpet down on the floor. You even look up under the dash. It's really nice. The seats, they are reupholstered, and it's amazing. There's not a wrinkle, first of all, but it's almost like plump. There's stitching in here, and it's just done so nice. It has the little square buttons in the middle, and it just looks so right. The original seat belts were sent out to Snake Oil, $450 to restore the original seat belts. And then there was some miscellaneous expenses, like the retractor covers were purchased separately. Over $500 in seat belts. The headliner and visors are white, brand new, immaculate. Dome light works. The mirror is new. The door panels, armrest, window handles, armrest. I just said that. That's all new. Door jambs are painted as nice as the car. So all the original components, valve covers, manifolds, re-chromed air cleaner with the pie tin on top, squirters hooked up. It's got power steering, a Delco battery cover with the spring clamp cables, all the proper GM hoses, clamps, the little plastic clamp, the little rubber flaps on each side of the radiator, the right cap. So this is a detailed motor compartment to like factory specs. This is a concourse restoration. That means it was restored to factory. Jambs are beautiful. Well, we started up. Believed to be, or claimed to be, 39,000 actual miles. I have nothing to back it up other than that's what's been told. The hinges up here are beautiful. This is a very high quality restoration. The black paint is slick. So if you're fussy about condition, and that's what really turns you on. The hinges, I think, were new. And one of the T3 headlights a little cloudy. There's so many Chevelles out there. I mean, I love these old cars. I love buying them. Love doing the videos. But this one really turned me on. I bought it in North Carolina and I couldn't wait for it to arrive and show it off to everyone. Just such an impressive car, and I think it's awesome. That's my impression. You can go to volocars.com. There's plenty of ways to contact our salesman. If you have specific questions or concerns, please ask them. It can also help get this financed, delivered. It's at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching our videos, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.